Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm JC, and if you haven't seen this before, I explore new hobbies. I've started with electronic soldering kits and so on, and at the moment we are doing engines. We've done a heat engine last week, and this time I'm going to do a steam engine. The brand name is Retro, smiley face, Retro, and I will show to you what I've got, and we'll take it from there. So today, steam engine. Okay, well that is what it's supposed to look like when it's done. This would be the boiler, and there's the flywheel. This would be the cylinders and the generator powering the light. So we give it something to do. It's not just sticking around, it's also doing something. Well, let's get started. It looks like a beautiful kit, and I can't wait to see it running. Okay, let's have a look inside the box and see what we have. I can firstly see, oh, I see some beautiful parts there. But let's just look at the paperwork, what we have here, and I think this is some operating instructions. Okay, I'm sure we don't need just now. But what I'd like to see is a part list. There you go. There is a part list, and the total number of parts 100. Yeah, all right. I wonder if that's true, but I'm not going to argue with that. Okay, let's look at the parts. This is a schematic or a picture of what it's supposed to look like, what we've already seen on the computer. And then there is a step build plan here. So starting at step 1, over here, step 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. And until we get to the end, which would be step 19, which says start the fire. So let's do that. No, well, not start the fire right now, but let's unpack the box and see what is in here. There's a nice flywheel, beautiful flywheel. It's quite light. Must be aluminium. And then there's a switch, probably for the light. And well, this is the light. Anyway, this is not an unpacking video. I am experiencing it as I go on, and I'm going to assemble it. That's what it's all about. I'm going to explore a new hobby. There's the boiler with a glass on the one side so you can see the water level. And there's a generator, beautiful generator. It's even got the grid at the back. It's normally there for the cooling fan. It looks like a real generator. I've got a hook for the crane to put it in. Must be a very heavy item. And what do we have here? Cylinder block, I believe. And what else? Okay, there's the base. The base we're going to work off from. We're going to work on the base. Everything gets mounted on here, and there are some parts I will still work out, probably to do with the boiler. And there is a burner and some more parts for the burner, and I think there's more parts for the burner in here. So the burner's got quite a few parts. And then there is this plastic tub with some small parts in it, and more parts and a few tools, a tweezer and something that looks like a miniature bicycle spanner. Great. All right, it looks like we sorted. All we need now is to put it all together, add fuel and go. Let's see, where are we starting? On this list, we have this part list where there is pictures of all the parts and their names, and it's all in English. I'm not going to give him points for that, but it's very good. And let's see. Oh yeah, there's the part list at the back. So parts on this side and the list on that side. Easy. Okay, we'll get on. All right. For step number 1, I am looking for something that looks. Step 1 is this guy here. So I'm looking for this bracket, the cylinder block, and something that looks like a. Oh, it's already attached to it. These guys. Okay, so we've already got this attached to it. Fantastic. And item number 1 is the cylinder crank, which we've got that over here. The cylinder crank we have. And we're looking for number 5. This item number 5, which is, according to that, is installation board. Now, item number 5 would be, I think I can see it in here. Let's see. Yeah. There you go. That's item number 5. And it looks like the picture. Now, I'm supposed to join this to that, but this way around. Before I can do that, I need 4 screws, bolts, number 22. And if I look on my part list, number 22 is screw M3 times 5. So that's the length. Now the screws would be in this box. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. It would be these guys, I think. There you go. And then I need an Allen key, which is, I can see it in here, in this one. There's a few Allen keys over here. Let's just see which. Yes, got it. Okay, let's put the first bolt in. Okay, right, these 2 brackets, which are the bearings, they need to go, this one and this one there, one here. Okay, let's do that quickly. I can do that without having to disassemble the whole thing. I just need, I can do it one at a time. Let's just see. I'm sure I can do one at a time. Put the bracket through there, and like that. There you go. Okay, this is step number 12. On step number 12, they tell us what to do with the wiring. It all needs to get here in the end. So what they are saying is we need to get the red to the red, the yellow to the yellow, and the blue to the blue. How hard can it be? Alright, that's it. Now, the next thing is item 13, which involves some of these guys. Building the stand for the boiler. Don't know what to call it. Anyway, I'm going to build this thing. That's what's happening next. Is building this. Okay, what's next? Next it tells you to put in the tank, the boiler. That's what the hole is for. That is what the hole is for. There you go. Which step number 17 is to plug in the pipe for the steam, build the burner, and fire. Okay, good. Right. Just turn it this way down. There you go. Right, so the pipe I've got to put in. Oh, they're giving me spares. There's a spare pipe. That's good. That's good. That's good. So the pipe needs to go on here, and there you go, and then over here, but it's a bit short for the, or maybe it's not. Oh, it's the wrong place. Where am I trying to put it onto? I think I need to put it on here. Let's go back to the plan. Go back to the plan. Oh, plan. Where does it go? It goes. Oh yeah, it goes on there. That's correct. That's where it goes. And then the only thing I think that's left is the belt for the generator. Let's do that. Let's put the belt in. It goes around between these two wheels. There you go. One's over. One's in there, and then the other one. There you go. Okay, so now these two guys. Oh, can't see, can you? These two guys sit like that. Oh. Yeah, something like that. Almost there. Not quite yet. and then goes in to this hole there. That's how it works. That's how it goes together. All right, let's make sure everything's right. Read the instructions of how to fire this up and see if it works without exploding. I think for now that would probably be enough alcohol. I don't want to have a spillage, make a mess of some sort. That would be the best if we do not make a mess. Here you go. Okay. So I've put the fuel in. Now I'm going to put the water in. Okay, let's go again. A little bit more. Almost there. There you go. I think that's enough. The safety valve, and I can test it, and it works. I'm going to put some steam engine oil on various places. Firstly, I want some steam engine oil on this because I'd like to lubricate everything. I mean everything. Everything needs to be lubricated. We want to start on a good foot with this machine. Still want it for a few years. Want it to run nicely every time I use it. So there you go, some oil in there, and I'll just put some on the crank here, just for good measure. There you go. Let's just run it all the way open. There we go, and all the way closed. All right. What else do we need? We need some over here, maybe. On these piston shafts, get some oil in there. Do this way. One in there, a drop, just a drop. That's all I need. Just a drop. And these joints, a little bit there, a little bit there, a wee bit there, and something. Just all the movable parts. Just a drop of oil. Now these bearings are ball bearings, so they shouldn't need any oil. But what I think what do need oil are these linkages. There you go. Okay, all right. So to start off with, we're going to start the fire. See if it's. Oh yeah. Here we go. One spray there. Insert it. Okay. So as you can see on the screen here, you can see where the water level is. It's 3/4 up, and just below the top. Oh, there are two holes: a bottom hole, a top hole, and it's just below that. Ooh, listen to that. Let's open this valve and open these valves. Turn the wheel. The instruction says Wait for the water in the boiler to boil and generate steam. Then open the steam valve. This is the steam valve. Steam valve opened. And then it says, oh, look at that. Open the condensate drain valve, which are these two guys. I've got them both open. That one's got some water coming out. This one not. It says you have to turn the wheel manually to get rid of all the water in there. Then close the valve. Okay, let me close this one. And now, oh, look at that. Oh, fantastic. It's running. Oh, nice. How do you slow it down? By closing this valve? Oh, yes. Look at that. Oh, look at that, man. Look at that. I'm impressed. Look at that. Look at that. Try and dry up this puddle here. Wow. Let's switch the lights on. Oh, the lights on as well. Look at the steam coming out here. It's emitting a lot of steam. And the whistle. Woo! Oh, I better put something on there. Let's try again. That dropped, the water level dropped a lot. There's still enough water in it. Yeah. Let's turn it down a little bit. Let's see how it ticks over slowly. That's it. What else does the instructions tell us to do? Continue to rotate the wheel, always observe the water level. Okay. That's it. Wait for this one. There you go. We built a steam engine. There's some hot steam escaping from this hole here. There's a whole lot of hot steam escaping from this hole. I don't know if it's visible on the camera. The water level is about just a little bit below half at the moment. Let's see if we can turn it to run slower. Look at that, how beautiful, silent, beautiful motion. I'm going to try see what's the slowest I can have it turn. Let's see what happens if I move this lever. It goes the other way around. Is that forward or is that reverse? Now, obviously one way is forward and one way is reverse. Oh, there's a lot of steam coming out. Let's switch the generator off. What if I open it? Let's just see how much fuel we got, how much water we got. We're good. We're good on water. Okay, everybody, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.